Good morning, people. Joe Duncan here. Time is 8:30 where I am, and I'm the guy with the talk, truth, and the tea. And this morning we're talking about Kanye West. Well, it appears that the campaign the Swifties were launching to prevent Kanye from grabbing the top spot on the music chart has failed. West's controversial album Vultures 1 landed at #1 on the Billboard 200 chart. Now, Swift's fans were urging music lovers to buy and download Beyonce's new country project to keep Kanye away from the #1 spot. Well, Beyonce did land on the Billboard's top spot on its country chart. A cancer scam may have just been uncovered on 90 Day Fiancé. Brandon Denuccio and his wife Mary are getting the side eye from fans of the show after it was announced that Mary had colon cancer. The couple pleaded with fans to help them raise money to save her life. Now, over the weekend on Instagram, Brandon made a post about a fundraising page he created where fans could, help and send money. Now, doubt about the condition was almost immediate, and the fundraising campaign has halted the day after the post, with the reason listed as "go get funding" has been requested or required to stop this campaign.
4 years ago, I was basically unemployed. A wanderer with no home.
Aquaman 2 swims out of theaters, and now it's landing on Max streaming. It's going to begin February 27th. The second installment of the DC superhero debuted at the box office during the Christmas holiday. It only made $123 million at the movies compared to the more than $300 million the first film made. That was back in 2018. Okay, so hosting the Oscars, it's a great gig if you can get it. And, well, late night host Jimmy Kimmel, he's got it. We'll be back to host the 2024 Academy Awards. Now, like I said, it's a good gig, but it can be a tough one, too. Kimmel says he wasn't planning to return to the awards, but one movie convinced him. That movie, Barbie. He says it's hard because you have to talk about films that, his audience just hasn't seen. So he believes Barbie will give him a point of reference with the audience since, just about everybody but me haven't seen it yet. The Oscars take place Sunday, March 10th. There is a new devil, and she's about to start wearing Prada. Former Miss America, Vanessa Williams, and I've got your very first look.
Don't just sit there. Buy tickets or something.
So excited about this. If anyone can pull this off, this new version, it is Williams, because it's a musical adaptation and she's done a gazillion Broadway productions. It kicks off in July of 2024 in London. The show first opened in 2022 over here in Chicago. This new musical features an all-new original score done by Elton John, big name there. I'm sure you remember that the 2006 movie starred Anne Hathaway and Meryl Streep as Miranda Priestly, the editor of Runway magazine. I think this role, perfect for Vanessa Williams. If you've ever seen some of her work, especially, do you remember, what was the show?
Desperate Housewives she was on.
Desperate Housewives.
That's what I saw her on.
Ugly Betty, remember?
Okay.
Do you remember that?
I don't
So she was kind of this Miranda Priestly character on that show as well. And I think she's just so so good. She can do almost any role, and she's beautiful.
Yeah, stunning, and a former supermodel. It just fits with the whole fashion flair there. Doesn't it make you feel old when all these movies that don't seem that old start getting remade, though?
No, I never feel old. No.
Young at heart.
Like, that movie, I used to think they redid movies from like 50 years ago, not 18 years ago. Yes, they do.
Devil Wears Prada, that's an oldie.
Well, congrats to her. This is awesome. Miss America, too. Former Miss America. That is wonderful. Thank you so much for all the talk, truth, and the tea there, Joe. Our time now is 8:34 on your